episode of In the Shop with CustomLowz. Yesterday was a hectic day. Spent most of my day in the hospital with my girl. She was not feeling well, so we had to make sure she was okay. Thankfully, everything is fine, but I basically lost the whole day yesterday. So today we're gonna really have to go hard on the Supreme Patty build. I got a ton of catching up to do on this thing. Kind of getting stressed out on it, to be honest with you. But we gotta get this thing done. So let's hop right into it, get straight to work on this thing. We're gonna be working on the center console, getting the truck in here, and doing whatever else we can on it. So let's get started on that. Thank you guys again for watching another episode. This is episode 21 of In the Shop with CustomLowz. Again, if you have not subscribed already, make sure you do so. Drop a like on this video and leave me a comment.
All right, guys, let's skip ahead a few hours, save you a whole bunch of watching me sand, but got all these pieces sanded. This is my last piece I gotta sand. Then we're gonna start getting it together. I'm not even gonna bother doing a time lapse of me sanding this thing. You guys have seen enough sanding already. Let's get this thing sanded and then put together, or at least on to the next step. Alright guys, here I am so far. Got all the pieces assembled, sanded up. I'm ready to start assembling, I guess, the main structure and seeing what else I gotta do. I know there's a few things I want to do to the full-sized pieces on the top that will be contacting the plexiglass window. I want to route around a little, I guess, pocket in there for the window to sit in, just to make a seal. So we're gonna get on that. I gotta make me some side pieces. Let's get some stuff done.
This is where I'm at right now. I'm doing the side pieces just to get it done. I got one piece cut, one more to go. Then we'll have at least the sides so we can get a little bit further in the assembly process.
All right, we got both of our sides rough cut out. Now I'm going to stack my template on top, take it over the router table, flush trim it out, and we will have two completed copies of our sides. I got these two pieces routed out. They're ready to go. I'm going to put them to the side now. We're going to start figuring out where exactly I would need to make the notches on the other side pieces to get the plexi sealed properly, or create a mounting place for the plexi and a sealing place for the plexi. Alright guys, so I'm working on the side pieces here. I'm making my notch for my plexiglass to sit in. I'm using my router. I think it's called a straight bit. Don't quote me on that. Very common bit. Get them at Home Depot, almost any hardware store. Finishing it up with my square, or not my square, Jesus Christ. I forgot the name of my tools. The file, finishing up. Wow, okay. That was the second time I got this wrong. Let's see if I get it right the third time. Alright, the chisel. There we fucking go. Alright, so router, chisel. I'm basically using the chisel to clean up the corners because this actually creates a round in the corner. When I do this next one, I'll make sure I showed you guys that, but it's turning out good. I'm happy with how clean that is. I'm finishing it up with sanding it up with a piece of plexi and blocking it. But other than that, this thing is coming out awesome. I'll have to do two more and then replicate it on the other side. I probably could use like an XL rabbit bit, but I don't have one, so I'm improvising and using this. It'll work perfectly for what I need. Alright, so this is the piece right before I strain it up with the chisel and sand it. I just hand routed it. Like I said, I gotta clean up the corners there, and then I gotta take my sandpaper and sand that up. But I'm happy with it for For hand doing it, it's pretty damn close. Not the straightest, but it'll work. All right, I got these 3 notches cut. Now I just gotta get my other piece and duplicate it. These look good. I'm happy with these, nice and straight. The plexiglass fits in there nice and good. Let me grab a piece real quick. So that's how it's gonna sit right there. See, the corners are nice and square. That'll fit real good. We're making great progress on this thing. I got one plexiglass window already cut, about to cut another one. I'm jumping around a lot more on this episode just because I gotta get this shit done. So jumping around a little more than I usually am, not a step by step, but I'm gonna try to bring you guys back in as much as I can so I can show you progress as I go. So right now, I'm gonna show you where we're at. All right, so far today, we've got all these pieces sanded, got this last back wall piece assembled. We already got these notches done like I was showing you previously. Got the notches done in both top and bottom, as you can see there. These things definitely work out awesome. This is the first piece of plexi I cut. Fits really good. I mean, obviously it's in there roughly, so, or it's just held in place by, you know, its own weight. So definitely gotta square some things up, but it's gonna fit in there awesomely. This groove works out really good. I'm really happy with this thing so far. Got a lot more work to go. Got to cut these other pieces of plexi, and then I guess we'll start figuring out getting this thing assembled. All right, so we got all the plexiglass windows in place, cut. Now we're gotta, basically, I guess we're at the step of assembling this. So I'm gonna attach these pieces here to these pieces here. We'll get that glued and clamped up, and we'll probably leave it at that for the night, but let's get that at least done so we can get some more progress. All right, got this thing all clamped up. It is ready to sit for the night, dry up, and we'll be back tomorrow working on this thing. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Like this video, and make sure you subscribe. This thing is looking sweet. This thing's gonna look amazing when it's all put together. Got a lot of progress done today. Super happy about how everything went today. Tomorrow we're gonna make even more progress, get this thing a little more assembled, get the sides figured out, see what plexiglass windows we're gonna put in these sides. This thing's gonna be beastly. All right, guys, that's it for another episode of In the Shop with CustomLowz. This has been episode 21. Another great episode. We got a ton done today. If you guys have not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. For all of you guys who have been watching my videos since video 1, thank you so much. Make sure you like this video. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think of everything that went on today. If you guys need any audio gear at all, make sure you check out my website. I got links in the description below for all the audio gear you're going to need. Check it out, www.customlowz.com. Make sure you check out my website, share this video, and I will see you guys again tomorrow for another amazing episode of In the Shop with CustomLowz.